So with this year's free agency in the NBA being as ridiculous as it has been, it looks like once again a deal is going down surrounding one of the best options available in Isaiah Thomas. Now obviously throughout last year's season, Isaiah Thomas was dealing with a lingering hip injury, which is exactly why he wasn't playing to his 100% potential. Obviously when you're looking at the numbers, his numbers all across the board are ridiculous, but that was from the Boston Celtics situation that he was involved with for a couple of years. But basically he has to get to a point where he seems valuable again, so that's exactly why this deal makes perfect sense. But with LeBron James recently signing with the Los Angeles Lakers in this year's free agency, them already having a high potential point guard in Lonzo Ball, and also signing a backup in Rajon Rondo who can also be efficient as a playmaker as well, you already knew that there was no need for Isaiah Thomas and they were not going to re-sign him. At this point in time, the Orlando Magic are definitely a team that's at the bottom of the Eastern Conference, but there's no time better than the present to begin rebuilding and trying to get some sort of superstar acquired, so that's exactly why they've been eyeing down Isaiah Thomas over these last couple of days. At this point in time, the Orlando Magic desperately need a point guard, and that's exactly what Isaiah Thomas is. The Orlando Magic also desperately need a three-point shooter, and Isaiah Thomas is a career 36% three-point shooter. Basically, the Orlando Magic need a guy who can make plays for others and set himself up with his own plays, and with Isaiah Thomas averaging nearly 29 points per game in his last season with the Boston Celtics before suffering that injury, he definitely has that high potential that they're looking for, so the fit makes way too much sense, and that's exactly why they're trying to eye him down. There's not that many high candidates in this year's free agency left. A lot of these moves took place in the first couple of days, which is definitely out of the ordinary. In last year's offseason, we've seen a lot of trade rumors and free agency signings basically take throughout the couple of months throughout the summer, but this year it seems like everybody just wants to get their deals done and they don't want these rumors constantly circling their names. Now surrounding the Orlando Magic and Isaiah Thomas, basically over the last couple of days they've been negotiating a potential deal. Both sides haven't reached an agreement yet, but quote unquote want to get this done. After dealing with that lingering hip injury for the past year, Isaiah Thomas finally said that he's pain free and projects to be 100% fully healthy for the start of training camp. He said, "I haven't been able to really work out and get better in over a year, but finally I'm pain free. This is going to be fun." Now with them basically appearing in those games with the Los Angeles Lakers and Cleveland Cavaliers throughout last year's season, you could tell that injury was definitely lingering on because he wasn't living up to that potential that he showcased in Boston. But at the same time, you gotta realize that he was never the main option while he was out there, so basically if he gets to a franchise that's in rebuild mode and it's up to him to basically do everything, playmaking, scoring, setting up others, everything, then maybe this is the opportunity Isaiah Thomas has been looking for and he can take advantage, revive his career, and everybody will look at him different. But with all of that being said, does this deal make sense to you? I want to know your opinions surrounding this in the comment section down below. Drop a like on the video if you enjoyed. I'll catch you in the next video. Peace out.